Alright, welcome back everybody to the Wildcards, episode 20, where stars should not shine.
That's super ominous.
Is that a reference to the butthole?
Also, yes.
Good.
Very well.
We pick up where we left off last week, aboard the Mindrift Bazaar, a inner space trading hub aboard a mining planet. There you met a tiefling named Vex.
Yeah. Did you knock that guy?
Sorrel Blacks.
Like a lot of people out.
And yes,
It's hard to tell.
Tadpole did knock him out.
I thought. Wait.
And in the
Tadpole.
back, you
Yeah,
found
that's my
a
new
corpse that was being
What happened to
re-engineered with mechanical
Oh
parts
yeah.
What happened
to
to
fight in the
What
war
happened to Donnie?
world gladiatorial arenas.
How did
Arenas
we
again.
get rid of Donnie, by the way?
You guys kind of traded places.
I
When
think he
you,
got like airlocked, right?
Yeah, I think we
He
should.
Sent
died?
him out into
I think
space.
he got airlocked.
Donnie did not die. He's still back in
In
the
headquarters.
IR station.
HQ. Report back to HQ.
He's
Yep. Anyway,
dead. He's dead.
so you guys picked up some valuable intel. You also learned of a secret entrance into Warworld itself, called the Eye.
Is this like a damn portal?
If it is, let's
I
hop
felt
in it.
that anymore. I'm stealing them.
The Wildcards are currently located on the second level ring of the Mindrift Bazaar, and find themselves looking at a mechanical shop that repairs Spelljammers.
Oh yeah, this fucking guy.
Tadpole has just recently knocked him unconscious.
Yeah, 'cause he was a dickhead.
No. You told me specifically to punch this guy.
Yes, because we
This is
went.
the one guy.
Because I said let's go to the spell jamming store, and then we come to the store, and he's like, I don't fucking sell spell jamming helms.
And
I
you said-
fix them.
Punch this guy.
No, I said it's okay to punch this
Were we
guy.
looking for another ship to get off of the... Or we
Yes,
had already
that's
done
what-
that.
that's
That's
what
what we
we
were
were
doing?
That's what we were doing. And then we
That
went
is
to the
what-
shop.
Yeah, and this guy
Yeah.
was being a dick about it,
Yeah.
so he got knocked out.
Didn't he also tell us where to go, though?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Let's go there.
He more have pointed you in the direction.
Right
And,
before he
I don't
got
think it
knocked
was him. I think it was actually his henchman.
Was it the robot that
Yeah,
watched
that-
us do it?
that picked him up and dragged him back
Yeah, yeah.
into the office?
Yeah, because they were all working, and you knocked them out, and they all turned and were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there were robots there. I knocked them out.
No, they
Yep.
helped. They were helpful.
So you
Robots
follow
are-
this robot's direction towards Grilla 9 Burns Dry Dock Enhancements, a spell jamming dry dock.
It's a hell of a building.
Ma'am, I'm trying to enhance.
That's that website.
I need the
Dry
enhancements.
And
The
when
website
you
link.
get in the location, where is that NPC?
So who has money?
I'm sure
You
I have
How
bread.
much money? You got like a billions on you, don't you?
I have
Yeah, 2 million.
200K.
Yeah,
2,000K.
What is 2,000 thousand?
2 million.
2,000K, baby.
I feel like you added a zero.
I
Okay.
did.
I feel like we all have 200K.
Everyone has a lot of money, don't worry.
Yeah.
But Tadpole's a new guy, so you don't know about him.
We all got the money at the same time, so we all have the same amount of money.
Yeah, but Tadpole's new. He came in out of nowhere.
Yes, but I was there when you got the money.
I was in the actual library. You don't know.
Yes, and then we got the money.
Oh.
How'd you get the money then if you weren't with us?
Because I've got my own things going on. Remember?
You just had 200.
We got him from a pirate
just
ship,
spawned
right?
We
with
found
the
him
ship.
with 200K. I think I've got like
2,000K.
I think I've got like 70.
He walks and you just hear like a
Got
juggling.
57.
Yeah, it's just sack of coins.
I bought the early adopters package, bro.
2,000.
I pre-ordered. It's the
2
pre-order
million
bonus.
coins is 1 coin.
2,000.
That's a lot of coins.
I have
So-
203.
It's a coin 1 to 1.
You guys enter this
$100 coins.
dry dock, which is actually kind of down here. It's along this path. These are all hangar bays.
Doesn't seem very.
You count the coin weight.
And you see
50 coins
this
weighs
woman.
1 pound.
50 coins is a pound.
Oh no, she's hot.
So yeah.
Oh,
Green
yeah.
and nine
Physically
burns.
be able to keep-
Look, she's hot.
She speaks in short, clipped bursts as she says, "Hello, what would you like today?" It sounds like she's smoked her whole life.
Ma'am, how old are you?
37.
What's
That's
the tumor in your lungs? Is that what happens?
I'm looking for something to ride through the universe, and I'm also looking for a ship.
Ride through the
Roll
universe.
persuasion.
And this is like top on your list for people to.
Listen, I'm the
Let's see
captain.
if it works.
I'm the captain. Can someone guidance me? Does anybody have a guidance?
Yeah, I'll just give you some guidance.
I punch you in the back of the head.
17.
That's pretty.
That's
pretty.
17
That's
passes.
pretty good.
Did you use
Yeah.
your,
She
30.
she kind of chuckles and smiles at you, and then kind of like looks you up and down and says,
You're cute.
"And what would you like, astral elf prince?
Take the
Ooh,
$70
your
fastest ship.
Fastest ship."
Oh, that's right, you're an elf.
fastest
I'm
ship
an
you
astral elf.
have.
I'm a space elf. Bitch. I mean, I'm
She opens
uber
up.
racist.
She opens up a
Uber
big book,
racist.
and
It's just against
in this
every
book
other race
are
Even
all of
regular
her
elves.
ships in her inventory.
except space elves.
Chips?
Yep.
Whoa.
She has a frigate,
That's not fair.
a interceptor class,
Yeah, but
a
frigate-
long haul spelljammer,
Freaking warp.
and
And we can loot it. Full loot.
one more,
Have like a dragon stand.
and a medium gunship
Mm.
with some accessories.
What kind of accessories?
You know, the usual like
Chair vibrations.
The ones you pay
you know,
monthly for.
whisper drive, cannons, cloaking devices, stuff like that.
That's probably the ship that we
How much is this ship?
This ship
Like the fastest, the heaviest, like
Madam.
most armed.
is called. Where did I go? There it is.
Fancy with them.
Gotta match it.
There's too much information
Very fire.
to scroll through it.
Crack headlighter.
That's how you'll get a nice burn.
It's called the Crownless Star,
Jesus Christ.
and it's 42 million gold.
42 million. We
Weird.
need her to come down on that
Finance
price.
it.
1% of the way
Can
there.
we finance it and default on the loan?
Yep. Can we finance the default?
We just got a cloaking device. How the fuck are they gonna repost something with a cloaking device? What do you mean 42 million?
It's got a tracking device. So it
42
doesn't matter if it has a
million?
cloaking device.
42 milli, bro. She's
Really,
got others.
vanillas?
She's got others if you just can't afford it.
Do.
Alright, first of all, calm down.
It's just because I said I had $2 million. I just inflated the.
Do we need the ship right now?
Well, we were
Or could
we had a
we-
run in with the
Oh.
authorities.
Yes.
and we sent 5s with the dude with the that had his parts replaced, and they were looking for 5s.
We don't have a ship already.
We don't have a ship because 5s left with it.
Mobs has defense.
I figured it's you got hit it like this.
Tell him to send it back.
I mean,
Oh, can I
that is
do it?
hard, but
I mean, Hitty's gonna hit
it's just a
I wanna
shitty
try it.
matchbox.
We took an elevator to.
They have an
surface.
she has an interceptor class. That's only it's 3 million. Can you guys
Expired.
afford
That's-
3 million?
Just break one.
You're just breaking potatoes. Jesus Christ. Snow that hasn't played.
How old are these matches?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna find lighter.
Well, you have
There's one right here.
Is there?
Yeah.
you have half a
Maybe
million.
one that I
You have
left
half
over
a
here,
million
just
right
leave it,
now,
throw it back up here when we're
and
done
you
with
could
it.
Yeah.
probably borrow from the workman Donnie's mine.
I have 200k. He has 200k.
I
Yep. 200k.
don't like being
Are we
involved
really
in
buying a ship?
illegal activities. This guy's already looking for us, and we're gonna.
You said you had a ship.
It's illegal
Are
to
you
buy
buying
a
a
ship.
second ship?
I
Or-
said,
I do
do
take
we
trade-ins.
really need to buy the ship?
No, don't punch her in the face. She's hot.
I can't do this.
I mean,
You could trade this ship with your other ship.
You gotta flip it.
Alright.
Yeah, but we can't
I'll
bring the
trade
ship
you a
here.
ship
That's
that
the
I don't have
problem.
on
Oh, that's
right
right,
now.
because
Look at
Fives
this.
has it.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't.
We'll
You guys
do
already
that
said
deal.
that
Right.
twice.
We're
Yeah.
trying to get off this planet.
Well, we can.
America's choice.
Is there an
Look
Uber?
at the
You
print.
rent?
This is Monopoly
Can
card.
we just steal
Can we
a
rent
taxi?
this?
Yeah, can we rent?
He like got
Or
this
lease
for
it?
free.
Can we lease it?
I mean, yeah.
And she looks at you dead in the eye and says, "No, all sales are final.
Yeah,
These all have warp drives in it, and I can't limit the warp drives as it is. So if I would lease it to somebody, they would immediately steal it."
We weren't gonna do
That's an
that.
allegation.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think we are?
Yeah. Genuinely.
Some sort of wild cards.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, say that again.
So she has a glass thorn interceptor class spelljamming ship.
How much is that?
It's 700,000 gold pieces.
How fast is it? It's got a warp drive?
It has a warp drive. It has a spelljamming helm. It has an arcane spike projector, a close range anti-boarding weapon
That's great.
that does force damage against the other ship, as well as shoot spikes at it. And it has a crystal shard hull.
wacky race this shit is that?
Crystal shard hull reflecting light grants disadvantage on ranged attacks against your ship. Yeah.
Send it
Fuck.
Send it in. Let them
Alright.
Although it's uncomfortable to sleep in.
Alright, we need to borrow some money.
Can we run a loan scam? Are there
Are there
any?
any other similarly
Is
priced?
there like a
ships?
payday?
I don't
Yeah,
wanna know.
There is a
What is this?
That one
psionic.
was 700.
There's a psionic
700
courier
ships.
freighter,
Gold.
and that one is
700,000.
This is on the inside that they'll refund you.
that one's 900,000, and it has a mid-weight engine, can phase partially out of the material plane for up to 6 hours
It can enter the warp.
with upgrades. Neutral ray helm.
Pay to
2
play.
helmsmen can coordinate for faster reaction and split control.
Ooh.
No, I'm
Advantage
not
on
good
initiative and
pilots.
evasive checks. However, echoes of prior crew can be faintly heard when touching the helm.
It's
mostly
haunted.
It's
helpful,
like the Event
sometimes
Horizon.
distressing.
It's haunted. We're not getting the event horizon.
So
shit.
one is uncomfortable.
It was built to.
And
Hold on, but it was built
one
to
is
outrun a dying
haunted.
god.
40,000.
fast.
I say we get the 700,000 one.
I say I take it off your hands today for 40K. Cash ready. Let me know.
You can't lowball him in person. Can
Is
you
this
do-
still available?
Can you deliver it to me? I'm 5 hours away. I know it's a free item. Can you do 500 right now, Cash?
Can you
500,000.
Yeah.
It's all cash.
notice it's
What are
not
you talking about?
Gold? All gold?
Yes.
I don't have silver. I'm flexing.
I know. That's what it costs. 900,000 gold pieces.
No, you said 7.
Then I say,
Oh,
notice
no.
it's
that
not.
was the. That was the Hollow Wake.
No, I want the 7 one. What do you guys?
That was the Glass Thorn.
I like
That's
the
the
Glass
Interceptor Spelljammer.
Notice it's not
That one,
max
they have
stats.
disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah.
That's like all of the attacks in space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go for it.
Alright, who's throwing in bread?
Me.
I've got 57. I'll throw it in.
I've got 200. I'll throw in 200.
Ooh.
I don't think we have enough.
We've got it.
2, 4, 4,500.
Notice it's not max stats
How much
slash
money do
a
you
common model slash has cosmetic wear. Still cool, but that's why I'm coming in a bit lower.
What? Stop reading ChatGPT.
That's what it told me to say.
Told you how to charisma this lady.
So it told me how to. I said to help me lowball this spaceship.
Wait, read it again?
Yo, cool ship, but 70K? You found the warp drive with that?
It comes with a warp drive, bro.
I got 40K burning a hole in my pocket. If you're looking to sell quick, I'm your guy.
40K, 700K.
I mean, I tried 500.
I mean, it's a low ball.
You can
Not
try
what
it.
he asked for.
That's what I'm selling her. What does he say?
It's a woman.
She declines your offer of 40,000.
Totally understand if that's too low. Alright,
What do we? How much do we have?
Can we do that? Can we go on Facebook Marketplace and make them talk
Use
to ChatGPT?
the guy did that.
How much do we
There's a
have?
20-minute YouTube video, and he gets the moped.
You guys have 500,000 in your
It's
group inventory.
insane, dude. He
From what
makes
you've
a
earned
lot.
from your
It's
assets.
Oh wait, we have 500K in the group?
I think we should work odd jobs to do this. I don't want to come
I
out
was
with
gonna
a
say,
personal
if I
Why
could-
don't we just
Time.
steal?
If I could
Waiting
persuade
for
her to
World
sell
War.
it to us for a little
Yeah.
bit cheaper.
Could
I
we?
tried
Yeah.
to,
Could we
and
try?
She pissed on me.
I'm going. No, I don't care about the ship that much.
I asked her if there's a taxi station nearby.
There's not a taxi station nearby, but there are teleportation platforms that can bring you
I
to
just
the
want
other
to get
levels.
cheap access to a vehicle.
We have 500K.
You have 500K plus what you guys have on you. I'm saying from your assets, you have 500K.
We have
I
assets,
tell
guys.
them that we have a diamond mine on a comet
We have enough.
800 light years from this exact position.
I'm gonna ask her.
Alright, I throw in 200K. and
I'm
we
just gonna
use,
ask if
we use
she-
the 500 from the group thing. We buy the ship.
Bet.
Okay.
You don't want to give her random coordinates and get the ship.
You don't want to try to knock her down?
I already did.
You knocked her down already?
I already tried. You said try.
I punch her in the head.
I'm punching them in the head.
That'll knock her down.
Did you roll for anything?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I thought that's what you meant.
Knock her down. Punch her in the head. Knock that down.
On price. I see.
Alright, so you guys, do you want to buy this ship or do you want to
Would you
go
take?
out?
Would you take 500K and a date with this guy?
Ooh.
Roll persuasion.
Why don't we get some more information? See how many offers are on this ship.
How long has this ship been sitting here?
Yeah, how long has it been on the market?
Give me
How
those
many
ship
previous?
facts.
How many previous owners has
Yeah, what's the
Where's
car
the car
facts?
facts?
Show me the
some-
ship
I have
facts.
some items I could potentially offer.
Persuasion?
Tell them where's the car
Non-nat
facts?
20.
Ooh.
Oh, 21.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Sand dog.
Yeah, that's the ship.
I mean, yes.
It
we
kind of
want
looks like
that
a
ship.
bird. Like, do you see it?
Yeah.
We're gonna be beggars and we're choosy.
Looks like Articuno.
You're gonna be back.
Alright, 21.
21 passes. Says, okay, fine. I'll take him on a date.
Damn.
Oh, that's right.
And the 500K for the ship.
Yes,
Okay.
fine.
Don't worry, I'll fix that throat for you.
Damn.
Ew.
Dang.
You're
Wild
welcome.
card.
Nasty.
2 times. You're welcome.
2 titled cards.
2 times.
What are you talking about? I said the line the first time. Did you not hear my line?
I'm not talking about the lines. I'm talking about getting you the date and the ship.
I was already gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, but I just saved you 200k, so I don't want to hear it. And got you a date.
Win-win.
Hmm?
Win-win.
I mean, technically he got, because you just made the offer, but she was the one to make the decision.
Yeah.
She was
I
feeling
won the
you.
persuasive role.
Yes, but ultimately, the DM can override your rule.
I was mocking all of them.
Mog.
It's because the content of his
Aggressively.
character. That's
Yeah,
what
his character needs some character development.
Damn.
Chris,
Alright. So you successfully bought the glass thorn.
Alright, we don't have to register this thing, do we?
yeah, she's gonna pull out all the
Comes with
paperwork
temporary
out.
tags.
Here's your temp tags.
Fuck. Fuck.
And what was your name again?
Bro, imagine how much a spaceship gets pulled over with temp tags.
Imagine this one.
It comes with temp
getting pulled
tags.
over. They
No!
might pull this one over.
We don't-
But all
This
tags
one was
are vanity
in town
tags.
vehicle.
So it's temp vanity tags.
Yeah.
Was this an impound vehicle? Was it an accident?
Yeah, it
Well, seeing that the other one was 42 million.
it's
Probably gets pulled over a lot.
it's kind of fast, but it's not being pulled over for what you would think. It's being pulled
It's the
over
Nissan
because it
Altima
was
of spaceships.
a smuggling vessel, and it wasn't smuggling goods.
Ah.
We got the slave one, bro.
We got the slave.
Can we paint it?
Maybe scraps the VIN, please.
Yeah.
That would negate the crystal shard's hull's ability.
Alright,
If we
well,
fuck it,
I
change the
think
flag.
automatically,
Will you write
you're
on
gonna
it?
have to drop your price automatically.
I already did by
Already
200,000 to
Yeah.
go on a date with this
They haven't handed
guy.
you the money yet, though. This is in addition to all
That's
of
the
that.
best 200,000 you've ever spent.
That's an equal
All
value
right, we'll
trade,
see
and
about
you know
that.
it. This is a discount on the ship, flat out, because
It's a girl ship.
it comes with implications that we're now,
Smuggling.
reinstate the smuggling business.
That's what I'm saying. It's a vanity plate. You change the plates. It's a different ship.
I don't know.
So this is a one of a kind.
I think you're giving us the registered sex offender equivalent of a
Its,
ship.
its chassis is, but not its hull.
Oh, I
Not
see.
all
Figured
of
it's
the
here.
cladding.
You just gotta drop it off.
It's like a pink Mustang.
I'm good on that. Alright, so are you or are you not finalizing this deal?
Yes.
Yes, we're buying the ship.
Okay. Successfully bought the ship. It is your ship now. You can do with it as you want, and as with every spell jamming ship, in
Has a
Wildspace,
Lincoln.
it has a Lincoln.
Yay!
You got a decent haul, lads.
Might be
Might be
right.
everything.
Might be everything, yeah.
There's more.
There's more.
And this
But
is a
wait.
good place to take a pause break, and we'll be back.
I'm not imagining him looking like Doctor Strange.
Licking.
You showed the picture. You look just like.
I missed it.
It's not gonna
Alright.
work.
And we're back now. So, what's everybody doing?
I want to meet up with Fives.
I mean,
Well, I want to
Fives.
have this date first.
You want to date first?
Sit.
Okay. Alright. Does anybody want to do anything else in the meantime?
I'm gonna get on the ship.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the ship.
We own it now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Go check it out.
Is this the one you said didn't have the like a real comfort, like the sleeping quarters weren't comfortable?
Yes, uncomfortable to sleep in.
Are they hammocks?
It's made out of crystal.
Crystal hammocks?
Crystal bed.
It's a crystal shard hull, but the inside is kind of more metal and some sort of wood that is alien in nature.
Yes, alien wood. My favorite. Alright. Cool.
Very nice.
I tell.
Lincoln.
Yeah, is there a Lincoln?
There's
Yes,
a
there's
Lincoln.
a Lincoln.
All ships come with a Lincoln.
He didn't introduce himself.
You just now boarded
No
the
one
ship.
sat in the helm yet.
Yeah,
No one's placed their
I tell
juicy ass
Lincoln
on it
that, we're getting on. What does he say? Does he have a welcome?
yet. How does this
Welcome
Lincoln
Like,
sound?
welcome,
He
my
does.
new owners.
Does he like?
Is he gonna have the same personality
But
as?
are you sitting in the chair first?
Yeah,
I
go
run
sit
to
down.
sit in chair.
No.
I'm sitting right there.
No, I'm the captain.
Yeah, the other ship.
No. Every ship. That's how it works.
Alright, we got a new ship.
Roll Chrismo.
Nah.
You're done.
You're sitting in the chair.
Do it.
Nah, I didn't sit in it.
Yes, you did.
You said you're the captain. You're sitting in
How
it.
much
I'm
damage
on a
is that
date
gonna
right
be?
now.
Yeah,
You're being mischievous.
I'm just in the ship. Alright, I go to the loot room.
So you're not sitting in the chair?
Nah.
Okay. You're not activating Lincoln.
Why activate Lincoln?
By sitting in the chair. It's gotta have a captain to work.
Alright, I go to the captain's quarters.
Sorry, this Chick-fil-A milkshake is pretty good.
Both of you guys have it.
Well, I was laughing.
I see your nose.
So you go to the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Inside the captain's quarters.
Loot the room.
Inside the captain's quarters, there's nothing of major value. There's yes, you just bought this ship off of a dealer. It's not gonna have treasure in it.
Well, I sort
If
of.
you buy a car,
furnished?
yeah, it comes furnished. Yes, it has.
The treasure's part of the furniture.
No, treasure is not part of the furniture.
It's part of the feng shui.
It has spots for you to hang your treasure, but it doesn't come with said treasure.
What's that say?
16.
Alright, 15.
That
I
does
investigate.
You have a -1 on investigation.
Yes.
Idiot!
Buddy, stop lying. I investigate the rooms. Is there any cupboards or anything?
There's nothing in
There's cupboards, there's
Are you trying to
cabinets.
steal
It's a
stuff off the
full
ship we
furnished
just bought?
ship.
Molding?
It's
or
ours.
anything?
Why are you trying to steal it off us?
Where are you
I'm
gonna?
looking for like a treasure map hidden in the chair rail or something.
You're gonna find the skeleton
Well,
of a
with the
dead child
15
that tried to escape there.
But you're
Or
the
yeah.
owner's manual.
Alright.
Yeah, with 15, you're not gonna find that.
Well, what are we doing on the ship then?
Chilling.
You guys said you wanted to get this ship.
Alright.
There's still other things to do on the bazaar if you'd like to do other things.
I'm gonna pick out a little corner of the sleeping quarters,
Oh, I'm doing it.
and I'm gonna try to make it more like homey. Like I'm gonna put up my hammock.
Gonna decorate.
Yeah, try to make it a little bit more comfortable.
Put up her live, laugh, love sign she carries everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start putting up cubicle walls around that area.
This ship is a home.
Cubicle walls. Making it all
Put up a
this.
live, laugh, love sign.
Home is where the people are.
So, what do you guys want to do? You want to stay on the ship? You want to go back to the bazaar? You want to check out some shops?
Yeah.
Why do you look at me? I'm on a date.
Find a
Yeah,
place
don't look at me
to
either, I
furnish
said
the
we're
ship.
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Furnishings.
Furnishings,
It's already
magical.
pretty much furnished. You
Can we get comfier
furnished-
beds?
You can, yes.
Alright, well, I'm
Go
gonna
get comfier beds. while
Can
I'm
we
fucking this
remodel?
Alright, I'm gonna temporarily sit. Should I? Alright.
Let's remodel
How do
it.
I access Lincoln without becoming a captain?
Impossible.
Alright, can I sit
There
down
are
and do
To,
this before the
to
date?
turn the ship on,
Can
you
I-
have to successfully pass the spelljamming.
Can I do this before I go on the date so they can drive
Can
around?
more than one
Blah, blah, blah.
person?
try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, more than one person succeed.
Alright, how about
could
this?
there be more than one
I'll
person to
sit
control
down.
the ship? Because I'll sit down. I got pretty high charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can
Roll
just switch.
charisma.
Or do I have to kill you?
Technically, that's pirate.
That's pirate law.
Is it law or code?
Technically, he's committing mutiny right now.
Sitting
Well,
in
no,
the
because
ship.
nobody's
Well, I
sat.
almost
Well,
committed.
I only got a 15, so
Damn,
Well,
someone give him the help
He's
action.
gonna pass.
Calm down. Don't do that.
Or guidance.
Is anybody? Are you trying, Bogart?
I'm not there.
That's right. Boomhauer, are you trying?
I
You
mean,
wanna
I
fly the ship?
could.
Do you have good charisma?
Hell no. My charisma's a -1,
Yep.
so I won't even attempt that.
Actually, I think it's a -2.
Yeah, we can take this trash out real quick.
Taking out the trash at night.
Nice.
Don't forget the glizzy Glock.
No.
Oh.
Alright, Bogart. You rolling to get in the spelljamming helm?
Damn.
Wasn't meant to be.
Damn, this ship does not like you guys.
can I do it again?
Why do we buy it?
You know what? It's against my morals because of negative connotation, but I want to try. Because you failed, and he also failed,
What does
right?
that mean?
He didn't
Hold on, I didn't even try.
Because it's got such a negative connotation.
I was just talking about morals. Just
Oh.
What's
oh.
a
morals.
What
What
the-
are
What are
morals?
those?
What are those?
What's a father?
What are those?
Yeah.
Just
Justice?
just a charisma? It's gonna be a 12.
Alright,
That's
then.
not pass.
Alright, fuck it. I'll give it a
It's not
try.
like any of us.
Watch
Who
me.
will be the captain?
Watch me nap this shit. Ooh. One,
you
an
are,
unnatural one.
Might as well just keep going in a circle.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Bring it back.
I got a 16 that time.
Wah, wah.
16. That's not pass.
We should have discussed this before we bought the ship.
Fuck. Who's gonna?
Anybody give me guidance?
That's a nat 1, isn't it?
It's a 10.
I couldn't see it.
I don't have any kind of assistance to offer you.
That still wouldn't make it again. It's only D4. Hey, it was my turn.
19 wouldn't make it.
You said it was a 10, right?
Plus 5, plus 10.
Oh.
-1.
13.
Alright.
I'll roll.
Alright.
Doesn't beat?
Another
Did
2.
anybody?
You only
No
get
one
2
made
rolls.
it in that whole thing.
Not one of you guys made it after total 12 rolls. None of you guys.
10.
Is it just gonna bar a tenner? Is it just
Nah.
gonna bar us from even using the ship? Because if so, we need to go back and rob that lady, bro.
Stop rolling. You're wasting them.
Can we rob that
Well,
lady?
I was wasting the bad ones, so.
Hater.
Stinker.
I'm the
I
captain
got
now.
a 24 that time.
Is that your second roll?
Actually, my third.
I'm the captain now.
Okay. So
16. 15.
a 24 will pass.
Damn.
But the
Well,
ship
pass.
really
what
does
about
not
a crit?
like you.
What about like a nat 20? Like, how would that do?
Did you get that?
Well,
No.
you can't sit in the chair more than one time, so I'm not counting all those random rolls you guys have been making this whole time.
Are there extras?
I gotta try this.
A 12?
Crit fail.
Thanks.
Wait,
-1.
you got a -1.
Stop fucking rolling.
So a 24 will pass.
Okay.
We're
However,
not
because
blind
it
as
was the
shit.
third, because it was your third attempt.
That's fine.
Do we all take
You
force
take
damage?
some lightning damage.
Ship zaps you a little bit.
It's alright. I'm sorry.
Buddy.
6 lightning damage.
Stray likes it. He likes it. He's got a raging hard on right now.
Yeah.
From the lightning damage.
Zap me
Nice.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
He enjoyed it.
So Stray is now
Stray's
the
captain.
captain of this ship.
Alright, I'm going to get some pussy.
I asked Lincoln. You were already
Lincoln.
doing that.
I know, but I had to come back.
We were already out of captain.
I knock out that.
Guess what?
For back chat.
Uncanny dodge.
And
He's back chatting.
Uncanny dodge.
So,
My reaction.
No.
Stray, you are the captain of the ship now.
I
You
was
was the captain.
What is your first command as Lincoln appears before you and opens up his maps and shows you the ship's inventory, as well as fuel levels and engine.
Status.
levels.
Everything's green.
Yeah, so far so good.
Everything's green.
Green, good to go.
Make sure she didn't just like clear the engine codes. You know, like rev it, like redline it for a little
Yeah,
bit. See what
bounce it off
happens.
the chip, see what
Yeah.
happens. Yeah.
Just so we know.
I guess we'll wait. We'll just ready it. Have him ready it for us to leave once.
You guys were gonna go get beds, right? Better beds.
Yeah. So I'll have Lincoln ready the ship for.
Ask him if there's anything else the ship needs.
Yeah. Is there anything else other than comfy beds the ship needs?
Is it like
Your
all
loot,
the modules
captain.
work?
Our loot.
Your loot and your crew.
But all the
Oh
modules.
yeah. Well, it's
So
coming.
far so good.
It's not very confident for a robot.
This Lincoln sucks. You know, we had a better Lincoln on.
Did we have a better Lincoln last time?
Were you guys supposed to be the same Lincoln?
Oh, they're all brains.
They're all independent AI, but they're
I don't think I have any
copies.
It's wetware, isn't it?
Essentially, yeah.
Come here.
I don't have loot to deposit into the ship. We'll have to get that on our journeys
You guys did spend a lot of loot
to get
to
the
get
ship.
the ship.
For sure.
Alright.
It's like when you live in the trailer park, but you have a scout.
The crew will be arriving shortly. Well, I mean, we're here, aren't we? The crew.
Yeah.
Crew's here.
I'm gonna tell him.
Where's the
what-
ship bed store?
Yeah. Where do we get the
The
ship?
ship bed store.
Ship parts and bed.
We're probably gonna go back to the guy you knocked out.
Ships and more.
Parts and decor.
He's more of a repair guy. She does upgrades as well.
Bud.
Gorilla.
Stop begging. Come here.
Yeah, bring it back up.
Come on.
Is that the person we bought it from?
Yeah.
And speaking of Gorilla,
Stop begging. Sit.
we will jump to Bogart.
Oh yeah, you're on a date.
Bogart's on a date
Lay down.
with Gorilla.
I'm serenading her.
And
You're
you're
staring.
You're attempting to serenade. You guys are in
This is an old Guatemala
a
love
tavern
song.
a tavern-like bar.
Oh, he got guitar.
You know, type shit.
She's kind of leaned back in her chair and looking at you suspiciously while drinking a large pint or a large goblet of.
Alright.
Why are you
Roll
a
charisma.
space elf?
Yeah, you need to be
like,
rizzing her right now, bro.
Oh! That 20.
Oh, okay. So you're
She's
perfectly-
panties.
Wet!
The panties are
She
gone.
is infatuated with you right now.
The panties are gone.
And she kind of like gives you this like kind of side eye.
The fuck me eyes?
Yeah.
Alright, I
Yep, take it.
I take it.
Leave it alone.
Figuratively.
Yeah. You send the signal back.
Yeah. Pick us up.
Okay.
Pick us up right now.
And then she kind of gets up and walks towards the bathroom.
I go to the back.
It's one of those like handicap stalls.
With the rail?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
You kind of pick up on the feeling that she's done this multiple times.
Ooh.
That's
From the way it's
It's like her
executed.
stall?
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's like bash marks in the side of the tile.
The face imprint.
Yeah. So yeah, all
I
right.
lay pipe, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
Roll performance on that one.
Ooh.
Let me get another nat, please.
How will you perform? What's the next move?
It's gonna be an 8.
Yikes. Yikes, pushing
Yikes.
rope over here.
I had too much whiskey. Too much mead. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Found a blue pill.
Wait, hold on.
Forgot about this blue pill.
Wait, hold on. Can I cast haste?
So you can finish faster. You can cast haste on yourself, yes.
It would make me finish faster. It would give me energy. What is the drag? I have a dragon shard. Can I like snort that? Will that help at all?
Dragon shard? Can I snort a dragon shard?
Will
Is
that give me
aphrodisiac?
power?
No, it's not an aphrodisiac.
All right, I lay mediocre pipe.
All right.
Damn.
She's not impressed.
God, I
Was impressed, not impressed now.
Couldn't bring it home.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting any more discounts.
Good, because you guys need some discounts over here for their ship upgrades that they want.
No. All right.
And you guys kind of make it all back to the shop, kind of together.
Nice. Wait, can I cast stone skin?
Ooh.
Will that help? I have that spell. Does that help? Or does that not help?
I mean, sure, yeah. Doesn't it? What does it do exactly?
Makes your skin stone.
All right. You can
Erect
you
lobster.
roll performance, and I'm gonna roll a d6 for some damage.
Damage.
Pain.
I'm doing damage.
Roll for pain.
That's gonna be a 15.
Fifteen's better. It's a good time. Definitely lasted longer than the last bout. You kind of surprised with the stone, but she did take 4 damage from the
Damn.
That's fine.
the rock dildo that you had between your legs.
You gotta show 'em.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
Alright, we got back to the ship.
Then against,
You're bringing her to the ship?
I mean, or the ship is. We'll go back to her place. To the ship place.
Ship shop.
Ship shop. Fuck, I forgot. That was such a good point.
Oh, man.
we go back to the Gorilla's 9 Burns dry dock. And she says, surprisingly, as she sees the 4 of you standing there, as she walks in with Bogart, what brings you back so soon?
Supplies.
Supplies? What kind of supplies do you?
I turn to Bogart and go, they call her 9 Burns because of her bush.
Comfort items.
Well, yeah.
Aren't
Fill
you
this
Bogart?
ship with shit.
Comfort items.
Comfort items?
I want a bed.
Well, we
Usually full of
offer
shards of crystals.
a luxury package for 150,000 gold.
You gotta
this.
finesse
Please
him.
stay over here.
Use
You
your-
didn't give
you
her
just
good.
like some
You didn't.
pipe
Yeah, you
there?
didn't give her
Use
good
some
enough
charisma,
dick.
bro. You got to.
He didn't use lube when he put on the stone skin.
Listen, this
Everything
crown,
should be free
this
now.
crown fucks up my aura. This
Yeah,
crown is
that's a
giving
fatal
me ED.
mistake.
So
Alright.
you fail. We don't have
I'll
discounts.
roll. What do you want
So
me to
she
roll to
didn't
try
have
to
a good
convince
time.
her
She had a good time.
to give us a better price?
Persuasion.
I just bruised her one.
4 damage, 4
Ew.
health points worth.
20.
20?
Yeah, non-nat.
Alright. You can talk her down to 100,000?
Damn, keep going.
Yeah, that's
We
not
need a
good.
package. We need a sleeping package.
Yeah, we did. What is this? 100,000
For one set?
air mattresses?
Yeah, a luxury. It's the
On
luxury
crystals?
package. So you're probably getting
2,000
6,000
thread
shit.
count. I'm sleeping
Yeah.
on crystals over here. I can get that on Amazon for $20.
Space Amazon.
Get your allies who keep persuading for
I
for
told you, we're
comfort.
gonna be beggars. and-
I'll throw in 25.
I
You should
got
throw in
put
some
up
better dick.
25K.
It's 100. Alright.
It's hard to please a woman in a bathroom stall.
I'll put up 50. So
That's where you did it.
that's the luxury package.
You got it. We own it now. Because who installed it? Is that extra?
No, they'll put it in for you. It's still in the dock. Do you want to get anything else?
Wow.
Like,
I think we're pretty wiped out.
I got some money.
They have.
I'm wiped out.
Give me something cool, bro.
Tell her we want a better Lincoln.
No, I don't care about the Lincoln.
Tell her we want to sell just the left hemisphere of Lincoln.
They have.
Lobotomized.
Yeah. How much is the left hemisphere?
Void drift fins, which increases mobility and speed in astral storms.
Only in storms?
Yep.
Okay.
I said
Nerf.
something cool.
The hollow memory core stores up to 3 psychic imprints from astral beings or dead gods.
Up to 3.
Alright, that's pretty cool. We don't have any dead gods.
Yep. And she also offers Grila's Whisper Drive, makes all ship movement undetectable to scrying
condition.
or divination magic for 24 hours.
Wait,
One
only
time
for
use.
24 hours?
For how often?
Every day?
Once a week.
Every day.
Once a week?
Once.
I tell her, call it 3 days and we're
How much is that?
The Whisper Drive?
Whisper
Yeah.
drive, yeah.
The Whisper Drive.
Whisker drive.
The Whisper Drive is 2 million gold.
Fuck.
2
Sideways.
schmillions.
The Void Drift fins
Yeah,
are
you got-
30,000,
You didn't
and
like
the memory core is 60,000.
We don't. We're leaving.
Fuck you.
Welcome to space.
Hey. Quiet.
You gotta adventure and get paid.
Yep. We haven't done.
Aren't you
The
thinking
adventuring and
laid?
getting paid.
I was doing the getting laid first.
What? What are you doing it for?
And then the getting
Didn't work out too well.
Where you go?
Obviously not.
Not bad.
Never had bad days.
So, are you doing anything else here? Do you want to continue to explore the Mindrift Bazaar, or do you want to head off towards your other goals, or I'll see you right now.
I'm decorating my corner.
You want to go find a trading stall you can invest in and get some more assets going?
No investing. I want adventure.
Adventuring? Do you want to go on an adventure for some gold?
Yes.
Let's find
Yeah.
a space cave.
Space cave.
Why?
A cave in space. In space.
Alright, so
Put the lime in the coconut.
You guys explore the Mindrift Bazaar, and as you do, I need Bogart to make a wisdom check.
Saber check.
Check.
It's gonna be a young 5.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Young
motherfucking 5.
That's what we were looking for.
You get a severe headache. You kind of, it's like around your temples, and like around your forehead, and it's like pressing really hard on your head. As it's like the crown is trying to tell you something, but you're distracted.
Crown, what do you need?
As you continue on, can you use regular water right now? You gotta have that go for a whole minute.
He needs
You don't like that sound?
It's the best to listen to.
It's doing 2 streams.
Alright.
ASMR.
So you pass
A water
the tiefling that you saw earlier.
Oh, fuck.
As he looks at you guys nervously and kind of walk back in his tent.
Wait,
I follow
how?
him. I'm gonna follow him into his tent.
Why?
He's just scared of you.
Why?
Well, you guys wiped his memory, but he doesn't really remember.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't remember.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You get the premonition.
Yeah.
It's like Final Destination.
Yeah, you can't erase all
Feel.
the memories.
He's marked for death. That's the whole point of this now.
But he's also doing it suspiciously.
Oh, we follow.
You guys follow him in there?
Yeah, I said I follow him into his tent.
He says, "Who are you guys? And what do you want? Why are you here?
You were being suspicious.
You were the ones being suspicious.
You were being detained.
We were walking down the street,
You looked at me funny,
and then you.
almost like I know you.
What?
Were you sent here to kill me?
No. By who?
Never mind that. What can I help you with?
What do you got?
I've got charts. I've got some aftermarket weaponry.
What do you got from the War World?
Some aftermarket weaponry. Wait, how do you know about Warworld?
Who doesn't know about War World? It's on TV.
That's true.
That is true.
He was testing me.
It's very true.
He is being very suspicious around you guys.
What do you know, little devil man?
How do you want to say that? You want to?
I want to say it just like that.
All right, persuasion.
It's going to be a 21.
29.
I think you guys are with the Children of the Empty Star, and they sent you here to kill me because I have been giving away some of their secrets after I defected.
Why'd you defect?
Why wouldn't you defect? They're fucking serial killers, and they believe in the apocalypse.
True. True.
What you're saying is we have the same common enemy.
There we go. W.
What I'm saying is I think you guys are assassins, and until I know otherwise, I get the feeling that I shouldn't keep talking to you.
Do you see this crown?
You see this motherfucking crown be?
He gets a kind of telepathic thing. He kind of gets into his head and says, "I've seen that before. I know it. I know it."
Yes, would one of the cult
You
be
are-
able to wield the crown?
I don't know.
Listen, I was born for this.
He says, Listen, I can aid you. See, as part of my task, I help supply them with items that would help them in their quest of the apocalypse. Some of which being these. And he goes behind the jewel case and kind of pulls out a tray, and it's got about 10 to 15 of these false crown replicas.
You have it on.
That's why he
And he
looked at
We
tells
should
you-
all wear the crown.
He tells you that they create false psionic resistance for buffing crown-seeking cultists.
How will these help us?
They don't. They punish the cultists.
Very good.
Yes.
How does this help us?
Well, there are multiple cultists here on the bazaar that are looking for probably that.
The thing I'm wearing and walking around with?
Probably,
I
yes.
see.
As I believe that is their main goal.
Good to know.
And they should be wearing these because they do believe that it creates a psionic resistance. But in actuality, it's just a piece of metal. Now, I can also give you this memory shard. And if you go and find some of these cultists, they can complete the memory shard as they will have the other half. One of them will have the other half.
I take the shard.
Sure.
Okay?
You know where they like to hang out at?
I would start your search in the lower level in a bar run by a man named, well, not a man, but a
I don't know.
dwarven weaponsmith named Auric.
That sounds familiar.
A lot of
Alright.
dwarves have the same kind of names.
You wanna come with us?
It's like Smith and then
Literally.
So,
Do you wanna come with us?
me? No, fuck those guys. I'm not going over there. You go. That's why I'm giving you this shit.
Alright.
And I have a sneaking suspicion that the blank spot in my memory from the last 8 hours is somehow tied to that thing that you have on your head.
No, I gave you a fake memory, and I walk out.
You bastards!
Nice. Wild card.
Wow, God.
Alright.
I skip out of there.
So, this building over here on the other side of the station, this purple dome, yep, is run by Auric Brass Vental, a dwarven famous dwarven weaponsmith who now owns a popular club that has multiple areas, including a lounge, a gentleman's club, and
The gentleman's club.
Like it's only for
a
gentlemen?
dance floor.
We could dress you up as a
Well,
man.
no, but gentleman's club in the term that would be used.
You could just wear
In
a
this
piece of all of our
context.
clothing and then boom.
Strip club.
I would not match in any way whatsoever.
Exactly. You look just like
Yes, yeah.
Alright, shouldn't go in here.
Are you scared?
I'm wearing the thing they're looking for.
Why don't you can you take it off?
Fuck it.
Why don't we all get the fake ones? And then we
Right.
all walk
We're
in.
And
cosplaying.
pretend to be.
Tuck your
Well, but
chain.
mine has like particle effects.
Oh, it has an
So
aura
just
to
to
it?
actually fuck
Yeah.
someone up.
We're going in the
Instead it
club,
makes
bro.
my hair
You
look
gotta
like
tuck
it's
your
on
chain.
fire.
Yeah, your
Oh,
chain,
does
bro.
it?
Kinda.
Oh, so people can tell that his is the real one.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, but that's real. That is not zirconia.
That's
That
the
is-
real. Hold on, let me get the timing
And where's
tester.
the
How big is the gem?
Does anybody have minor illusion to make our hair also look like it's on fire?
How big is the stone?
Or to make his hair look.
What stone?
Is what they want. This necklace.
It's a crown. It's a crown. So
You
a
gotta tuck
stone.
your chain.
Tuck your crown.
On a stone or a necklace.
This is a necklace. Turn it, use enlarger juice, turn it into a necklace.
Turn into a ring.
Tuck it.
Turn into a ring.
Put it on a ring.
I don't have minor illusion.
You don't have enlarger juice.
Oh, I do have minor illusion. Hold on. Can I minor illusion my hair
Your hair?
to not be fired?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Your hair looks shitty.
Alright, so you guys enter the
You
club.
like the
Yeah, minor illusion too.
What are you guys
Ghost
here
Rider
for
without
again?
the flame.
How long
Because
does that
a
last?
waitress is going to come up to you guys and ask, how many to seat you?
And then I say,
and
Tadpole,
where would
knock
you
her
like
out.
To be seated?
5
Shot.
hands in your seediest corner.
I go
Seediest
straight
corner?
for the septum punch.
Septum
Okay.
punch.
She looks at you kind of funny, based on how you're dressed.
I think
And
After I punch her in the face, or
that's when you want to go to a seedy spot. But she leads you anyway.
I wink at
You wink
her.
at
Yeah,
her.
when she looks.
Okay.
straight jab to the
She
neck.
calls the police.
Roll persuasion, I guess.
God damn
Nice.
Jail.
it. 11.
I
No
use
way.
silvery
You have a
bars on
plus
her.
9?
That's 5. That's a
Well,
6.
That was
She
2.
she looks at you, smiles and giggles, and kind of does the like hair tuck
Ooh.
and leads you forward. And she
The
kind of
hair
like,
tuck. Got her. Oh my god.
Nice. I say thanks, Toots.
Ew.
The toots. It's over.
What's gonna be the 50s?
God, you're so
Yeah,
old.
50. I mean,
From
I'm sure
space.
Toots been around.
So
From
Are there any
1950s
cold rumors around us?
space.
roll investigation.
Athletics.
10.
Does anybody else want to search for these guys?
Yeah.
Switching these fucking.
Wait, what is this for? Investigation?
Yeah, you guys are looking for some cultists.
Oh, that's too easy. 14.
I look for anybody wearing a crown.
15, 16,
That's why I said roll
17, 18, 19, 20.
athletics.
25.
25.
Where they at,
I'm
D?
gonna just
Okay. They are sitting in a bar over by the corner.
I'm gonna full sprint and ragdoll into their table.
Like, dive.
Kind of jump and ragdoll into it.
That is pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Are you actually?
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you seriously want to do that?
Yes.
All right. Give me an athletics,
Ooh. I'm gonna give him the help action.
and then there's an additional
or
Performance.
roll.
guidance.
I should've
Guidance would be the correct one.
And before he does it, I'm like, bro, you gotta really rap.
Oh!
So what does a 1 get?
It's a crit fail and a crit fail.
Yeah,
It's a
so
crit fail.
Yes.
All right.
Is that a success?
Do you want me to
No,
roll the
you
second
will-
roll?
Missed the
No,
table.
because it doesn't matter.
I hit my chin.
Yeah,
Knock yourself out.
you leap up into the air. It looks so good from the beginning, and then you are too low, and your toe tips the table in front of the booth that you're about to dive into,
Yeah.
and you slam head first into the booth behind them,
Ah.
flipping over and landing on one of the guys.
Do I
You
scorpion?
landed on the guy.
Am I scorpion?
Yeah,
Roll
you
for
do.
scorpion.
You do end up
My
scorpioning as you bash into the back of the booth.
Does anyone get kneed in the head?
Yes.
Feet kind of flip around and over onto the other boot.
What is your
Alright, I
what
use
is
a
your
stunning
unarmed?
strike
What is,
on that knee to the head?
no, you crit failed. You don't have control over this right now.
It's a keep on.
What is
No, you're
your
ragdolling.
yes?
Yeah.
What is your unarmed strike damage?
Okay, it's actually, I have claws, so it's actually it's a d6 plus my strength plus my dex. Plus it's a d6, 1d6 plus strength plus 1d6 plus strength. Slashing.
Okay, so it does 6 damage. Because it was halved because it was uncontrolled.
Alright, what about the slashing damage?
That was in the 6.
What are they, lacerated?
Yeah, you slashed him in the back of the head, and
Jugular. Is he paralyzed? Roll for paralyzation.
you kind of see these guys as they kind of pop up and look at you all pissed, like,
Brand, damn, why are
You
there
fucking idiot. What are you doing?
the barrels are branded? It's all of the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yeah.
It's only the British ones.
It's all the main ones.
Did you just like sit up and be like, tally ho?
Jack retarded.
So they
Yeah,
get
I'm
up
gonna
and
have
they are super pissed, and they draw. One of them draws a sword on you, and the rest draw laser pistols.
I'll step in and try to convince him that
He's retarded.
he's drunk and half retarded.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My
And,
drunk.
Yeah, basically.
My retarded drunk
Yeah.
brother.
Roll persuasion.
Damn, I'm rolling like shit. I got 8.
Oh no.
Not very persuasive.
Not very persuasive at all.
You're just laughing.
How's my persuasion? Let me roll persuasion on my
On his-
noises.
That's 12.
12.
That's
plus
not very persuasive.
charisma.
Damn.
11.
Wait.
That's not very persuasive.
Guys.
Yeah. Come on, give me a help action.
You're actually pissing them off more.
Wait.
Alright,
Can
I'll
we
give her the
recount
help
that?
action
Alright.
by also acting.
No, I have enhance ability.
Alright. I pull out my sawed off.
What did the short bus drop you guys
Can
saw?
I enhance Scry's ability? I have enhance ability. So I'm gonna go ahead and enhance his charisma.
His enhance ability, does that do a modifier?
It's,
Does it do a stat?
It's I touch a creature and bestow a magical enchantment on them. Or enhancement. Choose one of the effects.
Nat 20.
Gains
Alright.
It doesn't count, bro. I didn't tell you to roll it.
I punch him in the head.
Continue, Josh.
Target has advantage on charisma checks.
Nice. I get to
Fox,
roll again.
yeah, that's Eagle's Splendor.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So roll again.
Yep.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Come here.
And that time I got a 24.
There we go.
Nice. There you go.
Enhancement.
All right, so you calm them down, but it's still it's good enough to not have them start firing on you, but
I'll buy him,
one of them would like to challenge Tadpole to a duel.
Alright.
Even though he's retarded?
Is there dark?
and I'll
is
still
there
buy
dark-
him. I'll buy him a round of drinks too.
Is there a dark area?
You want to duel in a dark area?
He needs to.
Do you understand what a challenge to a duel is? Like, you're supposed to meet at a specific location, and
Is it pistols?
it's a weapon of choosing. You
Claws.
guys-
Is it like
Each
the
choose
John
a
Wick
weapon.
where we each choose cards and then that deciphers what happens? Time of day?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, it was a pretty efficient way to do it.
Yep.
So, are you going? He's challenging you to a duel. So you're gonna
Fight,
accept the duel.
fight.
I accept.
The one who clearly looks like the leader tells Stray. He says thank you
Duel has
for
been accepted.
the drink, Tiefling.
You're welcome.
And he tells you, and he says, who are you guys? You don't look like you would fit in around here.
Who are we guys?
Punch him
I don't know what to tell him.
Stick this fist.
Are we wearing crowns?
in it. Asking me questions?
You guys don't want to be wearing the crowns.
Are they cultists? What are these dudes?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
You know that they're cultists, but they're not acting like
These are
they're
the guys
cultists.
that won Zach's crown. Are you wearing the crown?
Oh.
Nah, he's got an illusion up right now.
They will know who we are.
Stop licking.
Tell him,
Licking.
I tell him we are where the wind takes people.
Where the wind takes me.
It's hard as fuck. I say from the background.
Yeah.
That's hard as fuck. Yeah, that's our new motto.
Where
That's hard as
wind
fuck.
takes you.
Yeah,
I gotta write
alright.
that one down.
He looks at you guys suspiciously and he says, if I see you guys around here, we will
Stop
kill you.
licking me.
Yeah, I
And
say,
then
oh,
the
bullshit.
one
Boo.
looks over to
Boo.
the one looks over to Tadpole and says, in 2 hours, I will meet you outside this building.
Yeah, we gotta
And
draw
we'll
the
do
cards,
it.
bro. Haven't you seen John Wick? Either
What
of
is
them?
John Wick?
Yeah, but that could be days from now. Let's.
Yeah, we're planning it out now.
Yeah,
Get your
for
cards
weapons. For the we'll do that for the weapons. But you'll meet outside the bar
Out. Where's your chips?
and you'll duel it out.
Alright, right now. Let's go.
All right.
Right now.
He said,
He
fuck.
agrees to the right now,
Alright.
and he asks you what weapons it.
I choose bare hands. Does he accept?
Is that intimidating?
Ooh,
He
it's
looks at you and he looks at you and he's just like, okay, all right, we'll see, the little cat guy.
It's like you're so cute.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot you
Is he
in the
gay?
head. 10 years.
He might be gay.
Do
If
they
gave
have
up a-
pistols?
Can I
He can't use his pistols. It's
That's-
a fair duel.
Yeah.
communicate
Otherwise,
with
all
Lincoln?
his henchmen would be like, damn, our boss is a bitch.
Do I have like a
he's
transmitter?
gonna use a
Lincoln?
gun to a fist.
Yeah, but who cares? You'd
Yes.
be dead.
Okay.
Well, I just come reincarnate as
You want to do an airstrike on this
fighter.
call?
No,
My
definitely
whole
not.
mission is
Definitely
to
not.
fight that guy.
When you kill this guy,
Does he know where we're at, Lincoln? Can I ask him if he
Get
knows where
his
we're at?
memory
If he sees
shot.
us,
Yeah,
like,
he
That's
knows
all
where
he
he knows
is
your
when-
location.
Yeah,
He can't see you.
yeah, but he
knows
knows
where
what I mean. He
has
knows
it
where
on
we're
him.
at.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
He
a
knows
little
where the
stone.
communicator is.
Okay.
That was like his brainstem. or
Brains.
something.
No, his memory shard is not his brainstem. You don't need to rip his brainstem out. Make sure you get the memory shard after you kill him. That's the only thing we came here for.
We'll tell him to get ready to come and get us. So like as soon as I tell him, he needs to be able to.
Can he be like
leave
under
and
us?
Come and get us.
Like under the thing and then he pops out and we jump onto it?
Dog
I
vials.
don't like that idea.
You'd have to leave the building.
Aren't we all walking outside for this fight?
Well, it's in the front, and the front faces the street. The street doesn't face
Is it all muddy?
space.
Are there any dark spots in the alley?
Yeah.
Or on the
Is
street?
it in the alley or broad
I mean,
street?
it's getting dark out, but it's still the middle of the day, and this place
It's
is
getting
kind
dark out, but it's still the middle of the day.
We're on an
Sorry.
asteroid, that's how it
of.
works.
There's two suns, dude.
I mean, yes and no, but yes.
But the other one's
It's,
behind
it's
the
getting
planet.
dark. It's getting dark out, but it's
It already got dark once. Now it's
It's time for second dark.
Getting dark again.
it's like a Michael Bay movie where it's like
Dark.
immediately.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, that'd be great for shooting movies. We could double the gold.
Just-
now.
I was
It's
just saying,
dusk. It's dusk.
so we
out.
can be prepared to be out when whatever
But
happens.
this
with
city
this
is
duel.
like New. The town is like New York. Like it's not gonna rest. Like there's lights everywhere.
I'll take it.
I mean, what
I can
option do you-
technically use his shadow. Depending on what time of day it is.
As long as it's not dead noon.
Yeah, it's not dead.
All right.
I can hide in his shadow.
Teleport to his shadow.
So, each of you guys start duking it out. Roll initiative.
I don't get my sneaks.
It's a fair duel,
It's
bro.
a duel, you're starting.
Yeah, but I get to teleport behind to his shadow.
After it.
Alright. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I gotta start with an uncanny dodge.
Nice.
We got a 9.
You got a 9?
You got a 9.
That's
Plus it's initiative.
Oh, okay. Niner.
You got a 9er? Alright. He's going to hit you with a 19.
Meats.
Okay. He is going to
It's gonna be a long
Do-
It's very
15 damage, and as he punches you, you feel metal around his knuckles.
That's not barehanded.
Wow.
Wait, around his knuckles or like in
It's wearing
his?
brass knuckles.
That's fucked up.
That's fine. I've got my claws. I was gonna use those anyway.
And his second attack does a 17. Does not hit. So you duck out of the way of the second hit.
Hits you right in the throat.
2 hits on.
It's your turn.
6 attacks.
You don't need to teleport. He's right in front of you.
Just don't get my additional damage.
We should get more attack. If you don't teleport, that's a bonus action.
And I'm gonna do 4 attacks. Plus 15. Or strength plus dex. So plus 14. So 19.
A 19 meets and beats.
Alright, that's 1 attack. 18 plus 14.
29.
29.
29 hits.
Plus.
Dude, you're 1 for 3 with this tray, bro.
You can't add to that,
That's
buddy.
alright, fine. Crit fail on the third one. That's gonna
Oh,
call-
you crit fail?
Yes! I'm calling that a hezzy.
Alright, no, that's you spin around in a circle with that hit.
No,
What are your
come
2
on.
damages? Give
Well,
me your
then
2
he's got-
damages.
Plus 1 more hit.
So he hits him twice, spins around in a
14.
circle, and gets him on the last one.
So that's a 23 or
Maybe he's just acting recruited.
27 or
Okay. You, as you spin, you throw a leg kick.
spinning backhand.
Do your damage
So
through 3
successful
attacks.
360 degree backhand. 3 attacks. Does anyone have a D6? Let's see. 4 attacks.
But-
8.
You only made 3.
Alright, for the first.
Yeah, I made 3 attacks.
Oh yeah. So
Pick your favorite 3 dice.
these will be the first 2. Third backhand. 12.
22.
Don't help him.
20,
He has to learn.
3.
23 damage.
Thing. And then it's slashing.
Okay.
18, 19, 22 damage.
22 total.
You add any of your strength or dex to that.
No. Plus 14.
Is it 22 or 23 damage?
Hold on. It was 22.
22 plus 14.
Plus an additional 14.
So 36.
Alright. Man, you did a series of blows, and he is a little bloody in the face, but he is still up.
Alright, yeah. And then I'm going to. Can I just grab his hood?
Is that an action?
I'm asking you.
That is
or is that just something I can do?
That's a grapple.
Yeah. Alright, I'll save that for next time.
Alright. It's his turn.
Did you know when he grapples somebody, you can pick him up and just walk away with them?
Is that 21
I'm
hit?
making trouble. 21 hits.
18 misses.
Yep.
21
Hits. How is he doing 4 attacks?
is 2.
That was 3.
What do you mean?
So
21,
21, 18,
18.
21.
He was
So
saying
the
21 to
21
count
hits.
the damage
Okay,
for the.
okay. So how many
18
damage?
attack.
16 damage.
31 damage.
Do it again.
I'm gonna do.
Hit him. Fuck him up.
Key point. 4 attacks. Non-nat 20. That's a 29.
I love
That's
it.
30. And that's 22. Yeah, 22.
Got it. So all 3 of those hit.
For 4.
All. What was the 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I need some dice.
Dice, not dies.
First 3 hits.
First 3.
Yeah, they all hit. It's 4 hits.
Is it 2d6?
Yes, 2 dice per. There's 4 there. Oh wait. Each hit is 2 die. So this would be the first hit. So the first hit
Is each hit plus 14?
yes.
Damn.
2d6 plus 14.
How's it
Plus 19. It's supposed to be plus 19.
I think you're adding things 2 to 3 more times.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's plus strength, plus dex. Because the strength is for the punch and the dex is for the claws.
Your strength is a 4 and your dex is a 5. That's 9.
Yeah, 9.
Where are you getting 19?
Were you getting 14?
Adding them together.
9 and 9?
No.
Uh,
So 15, 16, 16, and 17.
15, 16, and 17 damage?
15. So 14, 15, 15, and 6.
Where's the count?
You hit him 4 times. How many dice did you roll? 6? What's the total of those 6 dice
8.
plus 14? Plus, what is it? 9?
It's 8 die.
Plus 27. Wait, what? Plus 9 for each die?
Yes.
plus 9
Plus
for
9
each.
for each die.
No, not plus 9 for each die. Where are
Yes.
you getting that from?
Because I wrote it down. 1d6 plus 8 plus 1d6 plus 8. That's the equation.
Got
For
him.
each hit.
Yes. So then, so
You
what's
did
the
that
total
4
right
times.
there?
He's
So this
fucking
is-
him up, bro.
What's the total of your rolls? Your 8 rolls.
26 dice.
I know, buddy.
He's like, dude, that's a lot of math.
So that's 15 plus 10. 25 for the roll.
And then it's plus 9 for each
Plus-
roll.
Yes.
And we're just watching
That's-
So
this.
plus 36.
No,
buddy,
it's
buddy.
times 8. Which is
Mhm.
72. That's 97 damage.
That's a lot of
I
damage.
was at 97.
Wait a minute. How much was the dice
He
again?
said
24.
1d6.
Every
Every
D6
every
gets plus-
d6 gets a plus 9.
No, not every D6.
That's what he
every
Every roll.
attack gets
Yeah, so
plus
it's only
9.
4 times.
No,
Like
it's
4
plus
times.
9 plus 9.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
not
really-
plus 9 plus 9. That's crazy.
Yep, strength plus 6.
Yes, what's your strength plus dex?
It's
per,
9.
per hit.
9. And you hit him 4 times.
What's
Plus
9
10.
times 4? Why are you doing plus 10? That's your saving roll.
Okay, 61.
61 shmanage.
Alright, it's still.
That's still not 61. It's plus 20.
Buddy.
It's
Plus
plus
what?
36.
That's
Stop
36.
Yes.
Plus
Plus
20.
25
God.
is what?
And then he has one more roll too.
No, I did that already.
15.
Alright. So that knocks him unconscious.
Got
Very
him.
Nice.
Teabag.
And I take his brainstem.
And then the mind shard.
Or his mind shard.
No, do that. Take the brainstem.
Okay, so his whole gang of buddies just watched you knock him out.
Alright,
And
now
you
I take
try
his
to loot him.
brainstem.
You take his brainstem.
Wouldn't
That's
that
not a
intimidate
good
the group?
idea.
Yeah, and it would kill him, so.
Maybe.
No, it definitely would kill him.
Alright.
Nah, do it, bro. I'm trying to get the squabble now.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to jump in whenever, but I.
This was a one-on-one duel.
And he did it.
He's knocked out. Now it looks like I'm about to get banged.
And brainstemless.
And get my brainstem. Stop jumping around, buddy.
You gotta grab his mind shard real quick.
He did.
Yes, I loot the mind shard. What do I need to roll?
When you approach his body to loot him, his allies raise their weapons at you and they say, "Do not touch his body. You've won this fight."
Fair duel
Isn't a
equals
duel to the
fair
death?
loot. You act like you wasn't about to loot me. And then I proceed to loot.
Ooh.
What is, can I do that?
You can't roll to loot like that.
Alright. How do I loot then?
Loot the body.
You gotta try to negotiate with these guys to get his body or something.
Should we just fight them so we can just take it?
How
You
bad
could
do we
just
need
do
this?
that. There's 6 of you.
What? How bad do we need the mind shard?
I don't know. You should have killed him.
I did.
Nah, his friends are like,
Is he
don't
not
touch his
dead?
body.
I thought it was a duel.
It's a duel.
A duel
He
is
said
what
he's
is dead.
knocked out. I showed his fists.
So kill him.
Alright, take his brainstem.
No, we need his mind stone.
Take both.
I take both.
I
Buddy,
think it's a mind
come on.
stone.
It's a shard.
The shard.
I'm gonna crack my mind stone to draw a card.
It's a memory shard.
We need the shard.
Return the slab.
Return. Go.
Alright, so we're... so he knocks him out. He's trying to lose mind shard, but you got a whole gang of guys who don't want you to take any of his valuables.
So it's time to scroll.
So- It's kind of a rock hard place situation.
I'm not scared to fight. What's up?
Never.
Do you guys want to fight these guys? Is that what's...
For the mind shard?
Or do you want to let them leave and maybe follow them or sneak attack them at a later date? And I don't know. Just a dozen different ways to take this. You do want the information off these guys.
Alright, we can start with interrogating.
Isn't it
them.
you who wants this information?
Well, maybe.
I think it's
You
the
as the
group.
party. Yeah.
Unless you're not in this quest with us.
I mean,
Yeah.
Are you attack? What is? I mean,
What do we want to do?
What
If
do
we're
you
gonna
guys wanna
fight,
do?
I'm gonna scorching ray these guys.
yeah. What do you guys want to do? I
Same,
mean,
right.
you want to?
You know what, let's do it.
This is an opportunity to do a quick quest and.
I hit up with one of those.
So their
Scorching
information
Ray.
is the quest, right? What they have is the quest. That's what we're after.
I have half
Yeah,
of the
these
memory
guys are in the
shard.
way of your quest right now.
They should have the other half of the memory shard to complete the memory.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fuck them up.
I'll give you one chance to tell us what you know. I mean,
Show me what you got.
okay, tell us what you know, man. How do they respond?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what's my persuasion at? Oh yeah, that's money. Ish. Give me a 10. Unless I can get a help action.
And does not work.
Damn it.
They heard you threatening them, and everybody roll initiative.
Ooh.
So 14.
Non-nat 20. Or 21, if you
What
will.
was that?
A 19.
20.
None in 20.
What was your non-nat 20?
The two of you roll off. Tadpole.
Oh, mine was 2.
But you
Got
had a
20
non-nat 20?
initiative.
Yeah, I got 21.
I had a non-nat 20.
What'd you roll?
19.
So you win. You wanna roll on? I'll beat you.
Hold on, y'all gotta be 21.
No, he was talking about for our position.
But you rolled 18 too.
I rolled a 19.
Well, yeah, I guess you win. Or something like that.
Tadpole, I need your initiative.
And 12, 13.
14,
It's 13.
15.
All right, so you guys are all in an alleyway, about to enter combat with these guys. The initiative starts with Boomhauer.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There's a total of 5 of them.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tee up a scorching ray at the. We'll tee it up at the 5th level. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What do I roll for scorching ray? Let me see here. I'm gonna roll a bunch of dice. And it's gonna increase by an additional rate for each one above the 2nd, and I'm doing that in the 5th. Range spell attack. I need some D6s.
So you roll for each target.
Yes, sir.
And how many targets again? There's 3.
How many people are there?
There's 5 in total.
5. I'm gonna try and hit each of them with one,
Okay.
or actually 4 targets.
4 targets.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
upcast?
Hmm?
Is it upcast or is it the base spell?
Yeah, it's cast at 5th level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 1 ray for 4 people. Someone's taking 5, another one's taking 5, and another's taking 9. Bing, 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 bing.
Raise.
It's an instantaneous. It's not an
Mhm.
attack
Yeah.
roll. Okay. 5, 5, and 9.
Yes, sir.
Just accepts it. So we're in a brawl now?
Yep. And after I do that, I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast a Charlatan Stride. and go ahead and run some circles around them and give them some D6 fire. And then come back to the crew after that.
Hit them with a little flash, seeing them around.
Yep. Pants one of them on the way. Each person, one's taking 4, one's taking 1, another's taking 6, another's taking 3, and another's taking 2.
So it was 4 of them, 3, 5, 4, and 2. I'm still writing down the other numbers.
Oh yeah, it's all good. All of them will take, because I'll try to run past all 5 of them and give them some damage.
Okay. And what's the total damage?
Yeah, so one was a 4, one was a 1, the other was a 6, a 3, and a 2.
4,
1.
1, 3, 6, and 2.
Mm-hmm. And I will end my turn with the group.
And it's now the cultist's turn, and I'm writing this damage down.
The cultist turn.
Yes, indeed.
They must roll higher.
Yeah, the one got a 21, so.
That's enough.
Sorry, alright. He is going to cast Flaming Sphere and make a 5-foot diameter sphere on 5, 6, 5 Bogart. Sphere of fire appears right in front of you, and he is going to push it into you as a bonus action. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere makes a dexterity saving throw, and you take 2d6 fire damage on a fail save. As a bonus action, he can move the sphere. He's going to ram it into you. The creature makes a saving throw against the damage.
What save am I making?
Ooh, and he's going to do at level 3.
For within 10 feet, you get +3
Yeah,
on
he's going to do
saves.
at level 3. So it's a total of 16 fire damage, and you got to make a Constitution saving throw.
25.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
Clear it.
So it's half the damage, so it's 8 fire damage.
Same thing.
And he's going to keep it in front of you. And it'll be Talia's turn.
How close am I? Like, where's the nearest guy? How far away from us?
Yeah, you guys are all within 30 feet of them. They're kind of like in front of you. They're about to start blasting.
Did you see the
They're
kids?
carrying
Did
firearms?
you see the kids that were imitating?
Yes.
2 like 12-year-old white boys. It's so funny.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my javelin
I'm crying.
at the one closest to me. Whichever one's like in my direct line of sight.
Okay.
What is that?
8.
15.
15 does not hit.
Alright, well that's unfortunate. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Blinding Smite for next round.
Okay.
Put one in the chamber.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Tight.
Bogart.
I cast Scorching Ray at the 8th level.
Nice.
Damn.
I shoot 9 rays out of my
9.
fingertips. And
Demons.
I get a plus 14.
So you're hitting everybody twice,
Yep.
Yeah,
or
but
once for one
I
guy.
got
Go
one
plus
guy.
14.
because I have a plus 9 spell attack bonus, and I have a circlet of Scorching Ray, which gives me a plus 5.
Scorching
Alright, let me
ray.
get
Alright.
2 rays on the first guy.
2 rays. It's going to be a 25
It's instantaneous.
and a 18.
Right.
Get my sneak damage now. Who's that guy way in the back? Is that the leader that I murked? Also, did we get the brain shot?
Oh yeah, you make an attack spell for each department. Yeah, so Josh, you were supposed to make attack rolls for those.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's
Um,
all, it's all great these work.
Did we get the mind? I'm not sure.
I think we're gonna take it
18
after
does not hit.
we kill
So
these.
I'll hit him with the first one. That'll be 8 damage for the first guy. Second guy, 2 attacks.
Beam.
That'll be a 24. And that will be a non-nat 20.
Those both hit.
That'll be a 14 damage. Guy number 3. Let's go for a 23.
Hits.
Let's go for a 32.
Those both hit.
That'll be 7, 8. So that'll be 15 damage.
15.
Third guy. That will be a 22. And another 22. Damage.
13 damage. And then the last guy for the 1.
Gets the 1. That's a nat 20, Mike, sir.
Nice.
Nice. Crit.
Spanking.
So that will be almost 12 plus 6, 18.
These are pretty
Nice.
beaming
When
them. Yeah, double.
Yep.
Did you double tap anybody?
I
Double
tapped
taps.
all of them but 1.
Nice.
Alright. What else you doing?
Quicken spell.
Oh.
7th level fireball.
Oh my god.
Animal.
Yep. Annihilate them. Where's the shard?
I'm done playing around. Where's my shard? Hold on, let me see how much damage it's gonna be. No, not fireball whiskey. God damn it.
Also,
No.
all that guy's attacks.
That's the
on
damage.
you.
Roll a
Damage is
million.
fireball whiskey.
Roll a
Higher,
million
it's a
die.
d6, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13 d6. You have to beat a. What's my dex? Or what's my saving? What's my saving thing? You have to beat an 18.
1 beats, 2 beats.
The roll is 41 damage.
Okay.
I just did like an assload of damage. That'll be my turn. You're like, that's hot. And then explosion.
That's a little. Ah!
Just electrocute. Is it a ray of fire or electricity?
Scorching ray is like a ray of like.
Plasma.
I imagine like magma.
Yes, for
Like,
sure.
It's like a little
Plasma
shot. It's like a
shot.
little slug of magma.
A hot ass cold.
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Well then, yeah.
Alright, so after the fire kind of clears out, 2 of the cultists are dead, and one of them is on fire as he is
Nice.
crawling away in burning agony.
Hell
2
yeah.
are kind of dusting their arms off from the fire as they are burned, but they are still functional. It is now Stray's turn.
I turn to Stray and I go, Stray, make sure the ship is close.
We're gonna use Circle of Death.
Circle.
On the remaining 2, it's a 60-foot sphere, so the remaining 2 get caught in it.
I
Nice.
think everybody gets caught in it.
No, it's like it shoots out a range of 150 feet. I pick the point, so I want to pick it so just those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're out of it, but they're in it.
I see.
They have to. It's a con save. They have to beat an 18.
Okay, so the guy that's on fire dies because he crit failed. And I got a 16 on one and an 18 on another one.
So it'll be takes half. Okay, so half as much on a failed or on a successful save.
Okay, what's the damage?
It's going to be 56.
Okay. They are both dead.
Got him.
If I didn't kill him, I was going to hurl him through
Even
hell.
with half damage.
Alright, everyone's dead?
Oh, they are all dead.
Alright, everyone, quickly loot
Yeah,
before the cops get here.
Lincoln, come get us.
Okay.
Dr. Strange's gonna be on our ass.
So, you guys loot these guys.
I want to take one of the uniforms that look like it'll fit me.
Nice.
The whole get up weapon and all.
Nice. Hitman shit.
So you kill these guys, and when you loot the bodies, you find one of the cultists has another memory shard.
Yes, that's what they need.
When you connect the two,
Let's not do that here.
okay,
We need to escape. Quickly.
alright, so you gotta leave the alley and move into the street and head towards your new ship.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the ship. Is the ship near?
Right now it's called the Glass Thorn.
Is it near?
Yeah.
Alright, let's head to the ship and then we'll...
Hell yeah.
Do they
Okay.
like, do they magnet, like, do they like,
Yeah.
they want to go together?
Yep.
Nice.
So when you put the two together, you receive a message memory from Valerian. The Bogarty is
My grandfather?
part of your lineage, and yes, he is your grandfather.
Grandpa.
As the message is directed at the cultists, and it is instructions
Oh, fuck.
on void piercer bolts and a location on the Mindrift Bazaar where there is a outpost with resources.
My grandfather's a cult member.
What's happening?
You'll remember that he fought the cultists, but this seems to be more of a like a double cross situation.
Damn.
Grandfather was smart.
Grandfather.
That's pretty much what the message is. It's just a location of stuff.
We should go find this. Or it's a trap, so should we shouldn't go find that stuff. But what
Is
if
it
it
a trap?
wasn't? What if it was a double trap? What if they thought it was a trap, but it actually wasn't a trap? What do you guys think?
No one knows what they're talking about.
I mean, you do have a. Aren't you a rogue still?
Me?
No.
Huh? Who's
That
the rogue?
rogue.
Yeah, you are a monk rogue.
So shouldn't you have like thieves tools and know how to disarm
Yeah, I got
traps?
these tools.
You know,
and these
disarm.
can't.
You know, you know how to disarm bombs? Traps? You disarm traps?
Okay.
Fair enough. All right, let's go to this.
Fair enough.
Smack it.
Let's go to this
Just
location.
got it, yeah.
Let's head to this. Is it near? Is it on the planet? Or you said it's on the bazaar?
It is on the bazaar, yes.
Let's go to this place.
Okay, so it's on the upper level in one of these apartments. And when you get there, you notice that the doormat has a kind of a bulge underneath of it.
Hey, doormat, are you happy to see me, or is that a key in there?
It does
It's
not
key
respond.
under there when you check underneath. It's a key. Yeah, so you now have a key to this.
I hand it to Tadpole and I back the fucking up.
So, just so everyone's clear, any character can disarm a trap. However, if you have thieves' abilities, like with rogues, it can require a dexterity check at advantage using thieves' tools.
These tools.
You're up.
Batter up.
Player. Come on, player.
You know what I mean, do?
You gotta disarm. We're at the apartment.
Disarm the bomb.
Alright.
Look for traps.
I'm gonna roll an investigation, I guess.
I gave you the key to the apartment.
I have a key to the apartment.
Yeah, but there
I
might
roll
be.
a 14 to look for the bomb.
Okay, so you're going to unlock this door and you're checking for traps on the door.
Am I the
and-
only one clearing this room? What's happening?
You're the.
I got
you roll
your
with
six.
advantage?
Like, what the fuck?
You're rolling dexterity. You're not
Yeah,
rolling
you're just-
investigation.
Yes,
Alright,
you're rolling
dexterity.
dexterity.
No, you already rolled.
And you also have advantage if you're using your thieves' tools.
So-
Do you have thieves'
so it'd be a
tools?
You just got a non-nat 20.
Yeah,
Plus
you're
a
good.
5, so non-nat 20 for the
Shit,
bomb.
oh,
Cutting.
shit, oh.
Trap. You're looking for traps.
Dexterity, look for traps.
Yes.
Alright.
Thief.
Alright.
You ever seen the Hurt Locker?
Non-nat 20. Yeah, that guy's a thief.
that finds him.
He was also in the
There is a tripwire on the
He's Hawkeye.
door that leads to a trap beyond the doorway
Alright.
that you can't see.
Yeah, we also beat as well.
I kicked the door in. No.
Who fucking
Alright,
did?
disarm that
Disarm.
shit.
I equipped my multi-tool.
The Gerber. He pulls out the Gerber. The thieves' Gerber.
Are you gonna attempt to disarm this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a non-nat 20.
Just then? Or that was when you were checking for the trap?
Yeah, roll again.
Ah, that's right.
That checked for the trap, now you gotta disarm it.
Roll again with advantage. That counts. It's an 18.
An 18
plus 5.
Okay, that makes it. So you disarm the trap
Very
and
nice.
you open the door.
Alright, check for the second trap.
The trap was an axe on a hinge.
Ah,
It was
damn.
right
Is it
through
a
the
rare
door.
axe?
Is my grandfather a fucking meth head? This is Home Alone shit.
So you come to a apartment that is adorned with many luxuries, fine silk linens, well-stocked kitchen and bar, an entertainment area, and a patio that looks out into the mining core of this space station.
Was this like a safe house type of place?
Yep.
And nobody, so only the other, I guess when the two pieces come, you had one and the other guy had the other half.
We
of the
just
message.
took
and that
that.
was the only
So-
was the only message. It wasn't like broadcast out to
I'm guessing.
everyone. So this
Guessing.
this could be like a safe house for us
Yeah.
essentially.
We might be the only people
That know about this
grandfather
place.
that
Yeah,
know
that no,
about
that's what I was
this.
asking.
I
Yeah,
think
okay.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want a short rest.
Ooh, me too.
Perfect, because now it'll be a new day,
It's a
and being a new day, Bogart, you take a D12 lightning damage while wearing the Crown of Hunger.
That was my fault.
It's a bomb!
Holy shit, it's a
Oh, we got a
12.
real one.
Fuck.
My mom, she called me. I think she called me on accident.
I go,
She
"Just-"
immediately hung back up.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Luke, or sorry, Tadpole, do you want to check for any other traps in this place? or does anybody want to investigate anything other than
I think
the
that
front
means
door?
you should check for.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my arcane eye.
Check for other traps.
I think that means you should check for other
Completely
traps.
disarm this
You remember
place.
how I said second traps?
We can use it as a safe house.
Mark, I'm gonna use my arcane eye to look for any more traps around the entire
Nice.
premises of the building.
Is this place bugged?
Is this place bugged?
Okay. Do you need to roll for the arcane eye?
Nope. Divination, baby.
It just happens.
I just eye.
Alright,
And then it just
so
goes.
there's a couple of traps in the kitchen. If you open the beer cooler, it kind of like shoots beer right at you.
Nice.
The bed is a little too springy, and that's because it's filled with airbags.
Oh
That
no.
launch you up to the ceiling.
This is a jackass house.
These are like prank fucking booby traps.
Yeah.
Except for the axe.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
there's a floorboard with shotgun shells in it.
Yikes. Yikes.
Alright, we're starting to step up. Get some bird shot through the fucking
There's a
foot.
couple of cans of paint hanging from some string.
There's a really hot knob.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That chicky dude.
But then you also notice that there's an area of the apartment that's that you can't see through.
Huh.
It's kind of like blacked out almost.
Interesting. Alright, I'm like, can we navigate there without
Yeah.
going past the traps, or
Well,
we know where the traps
tadpole
are?
is disarming traps.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so we gotta
Why not?
Also,
Traps,
roll.
I mean.
Yeah, roll for some traps. Roll for the first trap.
Roll for
All right, keep going.
Trap. It's a trap.
Plus 5. 22.
Okay, so you disarm that trap. Roll second trap.
It's like trap.
So you can roll investigation, guys, on this
You got a 9.
thing.
Huh?
There.
Help action. I help him because I know exactly where the trap is.
Speeds up.
Yeah, so can you roll again or roll the extra dice for my help or guidance?
Tenor.
Okay, so when you're attempting to disarm the bed, you activate the airbag on accident.
I'm like, bro, there's an airbag in the bed.
And the airbag shoots up and hits the ceiling and falls back down onto the bed frame.
At least your
Um,
spine didn't get like a rupture or fracture.
One more trap.
Oh, really?
Fail.
What? I told you where the
All right.
trap is.
So you crit failed that trap.
Wait, can he have advantage?
Is that the shotgun?
Since I know
Yes,
where
it
the traps
is.
are. It's the shotgun. Of course.
Oof. 17 damage. You guys all hear a loud blast come from the living quarters as Tadpole has accidentally set off a trap on himself.
Damn.
Now, Boomhauer, you were looking at a strange object that you saw through a wall.
Yeah. Can I investigate that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Nat 20. Not to mention my plus, 15?
There appears to be a safe behind the plasterboard.
Nice. Let me see. Do I have a spell to get into that? Ooh, borrowed knowledge, maybe? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, what would I have to roll to, like, crack it if I were to use some tools?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I can borrow some.
You're
I
not
got you.
proficient in thieves' tools then.
I'm not?
Yeah, I
So
got you.
it's-
Alright,
I'll
bet.
do it. Thieves tool it up.
Nice, nice.
24.
Okay, so you unlock this safe door to find a pile of 100,000 gold pieces, as well as blueprints for a ship part and another void star chart that reveals a sealed a sealed chamber inside Warworld. And the ship part will be an alchemical cannon.
Hmm?
It fires a variety of magical attacks from different charges. You have to make the charges. It's basically like a mortar shell almost. That does different types of damage depending on what you load it with. You can take that ship part blueprint to somebody who works on ships and pay them to make it and get it installed.
Hell yeah. We need that.
We would definitely do that.
Isn't that right, Captain?
So you've also, as well as getting the ship, have access to the safe house on the Mindrift Bazaar.
The Mindrift Bazaar.
And if anybody wants to do anything else, now's the time. Otherwise, we can end it here.
We chill on the pad, yo.
Chilling the new pad, like.
Chilling our luxuriously
Our new
appointed
ship, yeah. New ship
safe house.
alert.
We got a new ship and a safe house.
Yeah, look at this ship though.
It's a pretty bad.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet ship. Looks like a Pegasus.
Does kind of look like
Yeah, be very discreet. with that one.
Pelican.
Yeah, could we get like a cloaking device on it? So we could be like chameleons?
That was like $2 million. $2 million.
Yes,
We-
it was.
Should we steal it off of someone else's ship?
We're pirates. We can do anything.
You're right. You're right.
Arr.
You didn't see anything.
All right, guys, that was a good session.
Yeah. I'm gonna stash my uniform in the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Hang the weapons on the wall.
Go ahead, drip it out.
I forgot we're not on the ship.